One day, as I ventured out of my goon cave, I accidentally stumbled upon an old rocket motor from 2025. If I converted this into a hybrid rocket, it would be really cool and also cure my erectile dysfunction. In order to do that, we first need to know how a rocket works. Something is burned inside of a tube, and the hot gases from the combustion comes out of one end, generating thrust. But what exactly is inside of the tube? First of all, you need something that can burn, a fuel. Then, you need something like air that allows your fuel to burn. It's an oxidizer. There are two ways to make these two things fit together. First, you could have a solid rocket. The fuel and the oxidizer is mixed together and hardened into a solid block. Then you could have a liquid rocket. I don't have a liquid rocket, so I can't show it to you. But what if you did both? If you had a solid fuel and a liquid oxidizer, then you would have a hybrid rocket. There's really no point in doing this. Oh, 3D printed ABS fuel. And then there's galaxy gas as the oxidizer. I couldn't really find anything else that would work for this at this size. So, just stick the oxidizer into the other end of the rocket motor, and then we're done. Well, not really. Not yet. Give me a moment. Obviously, I'm gonna need some way to puncture the N2O cartridge. It's a needle. And you need some way to push the cartridge onto the needle. It's just a bolt. You turn with a hex key. There's also a hole in the needle so that, the gas can get to the fuel. Once released, the gas is going to collect below the needle and will be held back by a tiny little slip of plastic. That plastic will melt away and release the gas when the igniter is ignited.